Oh, cool alleyway. Today we're going to a farmer's market in Knoxville. Should be fun. Here's a map of downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. And here is Gay Street, which is one of the main streets that runs right through the middle of downtown. Most Wednesdays and Saturdays from May to mid-December, there is a farmer's market in Market Square, and that's where we're going first. Right here between Union Avenue and Wall Avenue. Right here. There are a few parking lots here in this area, and that's where we parked. Hey, let's take a walk around Market Square, shall we? Since the 1860s, Market Square has been a central place for people to shop, dine, work, and live. And it's quite close to the University of Tennessee. There's a stage on one end of the square for outdoor concerts like Jazz Tuesday and Variety Thursdays from May to October. Everything in the market is grown or made locally in the East Tennessee region. Hey, there's CLORG! The strictly pedestrian square is also surrounded by unique restaurants and shops. This statue honors 3 women from Knoxville, Nashville, and Memphis who fought for the female vote. And here's a quick glimpse of the square on another day when there's no farmer's market. See that lovely tower down there? We'll get back to that later. That's the Howard H. Baker Jr. United States Courthouse. Just nearby Market Square is Crutch Park, named after Tennessee photographer Charles Crutch, who has work featured in the collection of the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. The park features modern sculptures, a little waterfall, and a stream running right through it. The Crutch Park extension flows through to Gay Street. Here's the extension. This point of view of the tempting water feature is taken on Gay Street. Well, while we're over here on Gay Street, let's just explore a little. Just a short way from Crutch Park on Gay and Church Street is my favorite outdoor statue in Knoxville, the Oarsman, sometimes known as the Rowing Guy, by artist David Phelps. I think that boat's taking on some water. Next, let's look across the street to the gorgeous and historic Tennessee Theater. Even though the map indicates the location is here, the entrance is actually here on Gay Street. The Tennessee Theater opened on October 1st, 1928, making it 94 years old. It was built to wow people. Currently, the theater features concerts, dance, theater, and movie events. Right across the street is the Tennessee History Center. Hey, next we might need a little treat. How about at Cruz Farm Dairy? Don't get confused that this shot is actually from the other direction. Humans working at Cruz Farm have colorful costumes on, and the soft-serve ice cream is creamy and delicious. Next, we'll stop into Mast General Store, named after William Wellington Mast, a member of a pioneer family here in Tennessee. As you can see, besides a wide variety of old-fashioned candies, the fun store sells clothes, footwear, games, and many more things old-fashioned and new-fashioned. Let's try something really delightful next. WDVX Public Radio has a show called The Blue Plate Special where you can be a part of the live audience on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at Visit Knoxville at 301 South Gay Street. I'm just going to give you a small taste, and please seek out the 2 performers on their websites listed in the description.
Hey y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It's real live music from downtown Knoxville. We're on the corner of Gay Street and Summit Hill. If you want to come join us, you still got time. Water for the ocean, footsteps on land.
Here's where we are now. This alley right here near the market on Strong Street is called Strong Alley Graffiti Gallery, which represents a willing collaboration between business owners and artists. That entrance, right off the alley, is for a small event venue called the Square Room. And of course, Dolly Parton had to be included. Snork, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is the most interesting thing you bought at the farmer's market before?
Eggs.
Eggs.
Yes.
Eggs are a unique shape.
There's a chicken in there, and then you can eat it.
It's amazing.
It is.
So now let's head once again to Market Square, but on a day where there's no farmer's market. This is what it looks like without all the extra vendors. Earlier, I'd promised we'd check out that beautiful tower at the end of Market Street. Let's go do that now. As I'd mentioned, that's the Howard H. Baker Jr. United States Courthouse. It was built in 1991 in the Neo-Georgian style. And in case you're wondering what the original Georgian style is, that would be when the King Georges of England were in power from 1714 to 1830. This would also include the Regency era, in case this looks anything like you might see in a Jane Austen movie. The elegant, understated style sought to provide generous space and more natural light. And Georgian style was imported to the United States, mostly in New England, by the colonists. This bust in the courtyard is called Beloved Woman of Justice, commissioned in 2000 from artist Audrey Flack. Pretty, huh? Right across the street is another government building, Knox County Courthouse, built in 1886. John Sevier, Tennessee's first governor, is buried on the courthouse lawn. Just to show you how close UT, or University of Tennessee, is, let's scoot over there right now. Neyland Football Stadium is the sixth largest in the U.S., holding just under 102,000 people. The first largest would be Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor. Thompson Bowling Arena holds 21,000 people for volunteer basketball games and for concerts and other events. Clarence Brown Theater on the campus is a well-respected regional theater. It wasn't possible to drive by the theater, one would need to walk. Good luck finding parking on campus. Let's finish off our day with a walk across the Gay Street Bridge on the Tennessee River. Those fire engines across the way are crossing the Henley Street Bridge. Also from here you can see the Sun Sphere, which was built for the World's Fair in 1982. You could actually go up to the fourth floor observation deck of the Sun Sphere and enjoy 360-degree views of downtown, the UT campus, and the Great Smoky Mountains. Well, I hope you enjoyed today, humans and Gugu-Gee-ans. I'll see you next week for my special 100th episode. See you then! By the way, very quickly, if you like the show, consider Buy Me a Coffee to help support the show. Buy Me a Coffee is a great way for creators and artists to accept one-time support or membership ongoing from their fans for the price of a coffee. Go to buymeacoffee.com/brainfire to help the show. Thank you.
Take some coffee and some bagels and get out of here to where the weather is clear. It will be good for my lumbago to get out of